I saw a shadow. Is that you that just moved the balloon? Can you move it more than that? We're at the Chestnut House. They're in the middle of trying to remodel it. So any donations you can make if you want to save it, please do so.
Yes. Save the Chestnut House. They've got a drive going, and Matt can cut this, maybe put it at the beginning of the video, maybe at the end of the video again. But just kind of look them up, check them out. We're in Manchester, Kentucky. It's a really cool place. It's kind of a split level, built in the 1800s, then built in the I don't remember, like the company coming in like family coming in like 1960 or something, and finished it out and made this big, beautiful house that it is. But they're trying to save it. It needs some restoration. It's a solid house though, but supposedly a lot of paranormal activity goes on. So you guys check it out, and maybe come check it out. There's T-shirts, donations, anything like that to save. It's a beautiful historical house. So y'all check it out and give them a look.
Matt, EVP session, first floor bedroom. I believe it's called the parlor room. It has a coffin in it. John is going to go to the second floor once he gets his batteries replaced. Dude, that fire is completely almost gone now. Let's turn the light for a second. Get set up. Set this right here.
Black.
There we go. Alright. I'm going to sit right here.
Psychic. Details. 3 January.
Alright.
Sacra
My name is Matt. Is there anybody in here?
Students.
Students.
Magnet. By.
I believe this
Date.
is still calibrating. That's Matt turning on the other hour light. That's John heading upstairs. Just trying to sit down. Hopefully this chair doesn't break with my fat ass on it. Alright. This is Matt in the parlor room. Is there anybody in here that wants to talk to me today? Okay, I'm heading up to the second floor. Alright. Can you tell me your name? Are you in there by the fire, John? Must just be his footsteps.
Table. Developed. Birds. Crayon.
There aren't many birds out right now because it's so cold.
Planet.
What's your name? You can either tell me where this voice recorder will pick it up, right here, or you can talk through this electronic device called an ovulus.
Raised.
Or you can just say it out loud. And maybe I can hear it with my ears. Alright, I think I'm theoretically still in the old part of the house. It's kind of cool because it's he said originally it was a Victorian house, and it was kind of small, and then they come in for about $250,000. They built a center section and a right section that made it all look the same. Then all of a sudden it was a Gregorian house, style house. Sorry, I put my hands in my pocket, I'm freezing. Is the man of the house here? Who's the man of the house? I need to speak to you, please. I'm a guest in this house. So because I'm a guest in this house, I would like the lady of the house to please come. Show me some hospitality, please. Car driving by outside. Blowing smoke. I don't know if you can see it on the camcorder or not with the night vision. Just give you an idea of how cold it is in this house. I know it's 23, 24 degrees outside, so it's probably 30 degrees in here, if I had to guess. I keep looking to my right because I thought I saw a shadow go across the floor. If that was you, come on in here. I'm not going to be in here long, y'all. I have to go get that fire going again before it dies. We won't get it started back. Usually when you have guests in the house, you offer them refreshment or something to drink or something. Can you come up here and do that for me, please? I think it's the proper thing to do. So what is your family name? Thought I heard something, but it was just kind of light. So. What is your family name? I have another buddy in this house. His name's John. He's up on the second floor. If you don't want to talk to me, can you go up and talk to him? That's the chair moving. I'm going to set this right here. I'll make a deal with you. If you can close that door right here, see this door right here? It's a closet door. If you can close that door for me, I will leave. I will leave out of here and leave you alone. I won't ask you another question, but you gotta close that door for me, please. Come on, can you close it? I hear Matt's obelisk going off downstairs. Thought I heard a female just say shoot. Did I see a female say shoot? Usually in a normal temperature location, we'd be able to tell if you came into the room with us, it'd be a lot colder. We'd feel a cold chill or something. But it's so cold here, I don't think that's going to happen. So if you want to communicate, you're going to have to use one of our devices. Like I said, I have the Ovilus in my hand. You can speak to it. Or I have the voice recorder if you want to come over here and speak into that speaker. I think that was the fire that crackled. So far. Take some pictures. Are you far away? We're nice guys. We're not here to cause any pain or anything. Or to be mean. Dog barking. That was a bottom of the floor. That's a wheel for that cart. Beans? I'm kind of hungry too. Can you make me some beans?
O-I.
Oi. I don't know what that means. There's a car going by. I think oi is a word for like shit or fuck in a different language, I think. John's probably gonna get mad at me for saying that. Oh well, he's upstairs. It's John walking. Oh, it's just cold. It's just freaking cuckoo. I knew it was gonna be cold. I didn't know it was gonna be this cold in this freaking house. But it's cold, nonetheless. It's cold. Creepy dollhouse right here. And the car going by. Now this house is in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why there's so much traffic that goes by. The balloon's moving. Is that you that just moved the balloon? Can you move it more than that? Well, that's definitely moving it more than that. Kind of got me with the chills. Can you turn it back the other way for me? Can you go more back to the other way, please? Thank you. Can you go a little bit more back the other way? Just so I know it's really you that's doing it. Can you just spin it either direction so I know it's you? Did I scare you off?
Screw.
Screw.
List.
List. There you go. Turn it back the other way. There you go. Keep turning it. Can you push it down? Yeah, I don't know if that's paranormal or not, but that's just weird because there's no air movement in this thing. There's nothing in there but the fire. I'll be dead. I saw a shadow. That's John. Bonus John.
I could hear you saying you moved, something was moving. I thought it'd come down.
That balloon, it just started spinning around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I asked it to go the other way, and it went the other way.
I could hear you talking, saying that, and I was like, well, I'm gonna hear see what he's got going on.
Yeah, I was like, so I had the camera over there like you told me to, right?
Yeah.
In that chair. And I was talking, doing a session, asking questions, trying to, talk to the camera or whatever, but something like against the carpet over there, to me and like one of mine looks like, like you just did a shadow coming down, looked like there's something. So I kept catching my eye, so I kept looking that way, I kept looking that way. So it was like, instead of just having the camera over there, I was like, well, if it's doing something, I want to catch it.
Yeah.
So I got the camera and I faced the wall. And then I'm still talking, doing the session and, announcing when cars go by.
Right.
When you walk upstairs and stuff like that. And then I just happen to look over and I see the balloon kind of turning. Like moving just a little bit. See, right now I kind of would halfway get it since you had just walked by just like 45 seconds ago.
Right.
It's still moving a little bit, but it was nothing. You've been upstairs for 5 minutes. And there's no air movement.
No, there's no air movement, dude. It's like it's cold and still.
Yeah. So I was like, if that's you, can you turn the balloon the other direction? Sure enough, it starts going the other direction. And then you're going to find this crazy and creepy because you know what kind of spirit would play with a balloon like that to choose to interact, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what's on the balloon, I don't know what the design is, but the other side, to me, kind of looked like a little cat.
Mm-hmm.
When you were coming down the stairs and started walking this way, it turned and faced the way you were coming from. That's the way it was facing when you walked in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's bizarre.
That's kind of creepy. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't
Thought
mean
I
to get
heard-
loud, but I was trying to.
Thought I heard one voice upstairs, but again, nothing to be confirmed.
Heard a couple of pops in the living room, and I'm thinking it was the fire.
Yeah, I took some pictures. Eventually, I did one of the old house bedroom. Tried to get to close the door. Then ended up going, setting my camera out in the hallway. Left the voice recorder in there, documented it. But then walked around, just took some pictures upstairs. Nothing crazy. But that balloon turning, it's kind of. I mean, it's not turning now, is it?
It's moving slightly and not turning like it was when I was talking to him.
Tried to like.
It's moving more now, though. What'd you say?
I said I tried to get like take the stance of like we're a guest in your house, and if you're a society, you should be offering us some type of refreshment or beverage, or you should be
You took that route.
showing us some hospitality.
Yeah.
Nothing though. I didn't get anything.
I did ask, that if they didn't want to communicate with me, that you were upstairs on the second floor, go up there and talk to him. Oh, I hope I just called that.
What?
There was a white light in the room behind the door that kind of just.
You saw it with your eyes, or
I saw it with my eyes. I got a camcorder on you, so I should have caught it. That's why I looked back to see if the car was driving by or anything.
Yeah. As a while ago, that's why I looked over because it was a car, but you can hear the cars, man.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go stoke the fire and warm up my hands.
Yeah, I got to, man. I'm like my hands are kind of getting numb.
Is that what you were doing? Thank you.
Actually, I'm gonna leave my camera running in here.
Shit, dude. Two.
What?
You're not gonna believe how fast this fucking thing just turned.
The balloon?
Yes. I'm freezing, but I got the freaking chills. Look at it. Can you see it?
No, I'll be running there in just a second.
Monarchy. Check.
Yeah, that's what's off. How long do you think okay, it's right. It's I don't want to stay out till 2 o'clock in the morning. That's defeating my purpose.
I don't know if that thing works.
Looks like it's still running. I don't know if it's still
Yeah.
recording. Look on the back of it.
Yeah, it's still recording.
How long was it up here?
That was crazy, man. Something went right over your head. Just right over your head. It's been recording. 4 minutes, 54 seconds.
It may have done like our camcorder do restarts.
It's on red.
Yeah, it may have just done a restart like ours
Yeah.
does. The red means recording. The battery's still half. It hasn't gone down.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. Here, you want to...
I'll do it downstairs.
I'm just going to let this record down, so...
So we have some document this.
Yep.
That board just... Right there where you're standing, is it not doing it?
That, yeah, right there.
Yeah, okay. You said your stuff's up here?
No, it's downstairs in the dining room. Get this thing down. Ugh. It's actually heavier than you think.
Really?
Yeah. It looks like a little piece of plywood. It's actually heavier than you think.
There ain't no way it's 65 degrees in this house. That's what I set my air to when we go to bed.
Yeah,
65.
no.
Well, about 67. But still.
Oh, your
That
obvious is in
fire's
there.
about to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get the
Okay.
obvious for camcorder and voice work still running.
Just popped in there. Something just popped in here.
We can still use this.
Yeah, we tried it. I'll wait till you're done. Just record, and then I'm gonna pop my case open though, and go ahead and load those cameras in and stuff.
We ain't got much to dump.
Nah, but we might as well go ahead and dump it though. You never know. We could get.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just saying for you, like I'm
It would
taking
be-
that with me,
It'd
so
be so badass if that thing did go off.
Oh,
That would
yeah.
be so cool.
hell yeah.
This is a cool camera, man.
Yes, I got it on sale, and I had those. This is the thing I bought when I told you I had those blue bucks that were about to expire.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting it for like, I think it's regular $169 or $199. I got it for like $99.
This camera?
This,
Oh yeah, that. How much is this camera?
I don't know. That's price.
That's really cool. That
That gimbal.
no,
Oh, the
that
light.
thing, yeah. Here, let's take that. I'll go get my shit. So.
All right, it's not heavy.